everybody, soybean farmer. Well, Cousin Scotty Rock had to go back to work today, and so I'm out here just being God. We're having a real nice ride so far. We made 2 rounds on this little 2-acre field. In the 3rd round now. I'm just crawling along. I'd rather crawl along and pick beans than spend time unclogging the combine. I clogged this thing up good first thing yesterday morning. A combination of 2 mistakes. I got out a little bit too early. Still a lot of moisture in the weed matter that I was trying to get through. Got me a little bit of dirt. Caught that in time. But it took me about an hour. I ended up having to take the side plates off. It was a pretty good mess. It's kind of like Bandit had an episode last year where he was picking beans and he stopped his machine up like that. Trick to getting it unstopped is take the side plates off, open the concave wide open. Of course, the Raspar cylinder is where it was bound up. It was slipping on the belt. But after you opened it wide open on the spacing between the Raspar cylinder and the concave, you could bump it and it would throw the big old chunk of matter right out behind the Raspar cylinder. Of course, you wanted to stop it right there and get it out by hand because a big old clump like that get caught up in the back of the machine and clog that up for sure. And that is not a fun place back there to have to crawl into and try to unclog something. But anyhow, by the time I got it unclogged and got back rolling again, things had dried out enough. And then Cousin Scotty Rock came over. See, you know, y'all probably heard this story before, but he used to farm this farm. And then he got out of it, and I took over. It's a lot of fun having him out here with me, so anytime he's got the time to come out, I'm delighted to have him here. You know, I was thinking about yesterday, you know, what am I thankful for? There's a lot of things to be thankful for, but one of them, just one of them, and one of many, is that Scotty Rock, my first cousin, is somebody that I think a lot of, and I enjoy being around him, hanging out with him. And this family farm, his mama owns half of it. She lets me farm it. Well, get back down there. And of course, for the last 17 years, I've just been having a good old time. But you think about things, you know, that you're thankful for. It's like, I look at that 40-20 tractor, and the first time I ever saw one of those, Scotty Rock's daddy brought a brand new one here to the farm, and I thought that was the prettiest thing I'd ever seen. Just the styling of it. You know, sometimes you see an automobile like that, you think that's the prettiest thing you've ever seen. Well, that's what I thought about that 40-20 tractor. And then, you know, what is it now? Almost 35 years later, 40 years later, God gives me one of my very own. Don't get much better than that. Let's slow down a little bit here. Getting into tall, thick stuff. Like I said, I'd rather ride and pick than be out there unclogging. I tore my hands up good yesterday. Broke a fingernail off, you know, see that right there? Reached up into the concave, not paying attention, getting in a hurry, pulling it down. That's generally how most accidents happen, you get in a hurry. It is so hard to see the ground with this much soybean in the field on these tight roads. How about that, a hopper there? Yeah, I'm going to have to walk all the way back over to the other side of the farm to get my truck. That's the way it is when you're farming alone. I wanted to get over here yesterday with a cousin, but we didn't make it. You can't really get a whole lot of speed with these 7-inch roads. And then the fact that you can't see the ground. I need to see it on that corner right there. That's the one. So that corner's low. It's about a 1/4 inch lower than that corner over there. But this field didn't get washed, so it's nice and flat and smooth. I don't have any ruts to fight my way through. Got a little thick there to slow down. These beans right in here, a little over 4 foot tall. Odd shaped field. I just go ahead and turn it off like this. Man, it's hot in this gap. Sun coming in here. Made a run to the mill this morning with the load that cousin and I cut yesterday. That was sweet. There's the piece of field I got left over there that the deer decided they let me have. I made a little run through there to see what it was like. I'm gonna go back over there, but good Lord, I got a hopper there. I better go get the truck. Yeah. I'm lazy. I'm gonna drive this thing up to the other end of the field, leave it parked over there in the shade where it can cool off. Yeah, made me a hopper there. I'm pretty good off that. That's second gear with the variable speed wide open. You got no idea how fast it's going. Old combine like this, you got no mechanism on it for telling you. But I will leave the combine sitting up there in the shade, put the auger out, and go get the truck. Can't use third gear on this thing. Every time you put it in third gear, it makes this horrible racket. You know, and if I was loaded with money and spare time, pull it apart and see what's going on in it. But got very little spare time with that off the farm job and very little money too. I had to get into that repair on that 4020 injector pump this year, and that set me back. I'm probably going to have one fine tax write-off for this farming operation this year. You know, you think, wait a minute, you just said you're going to have a tax write-off for your farming operation. Yeah, that's what I said. Then you probably think, well, why in the world do you do it? Riding in this combine's fun. And, you know, when things go wrong on it, you have to figure it out and you fix it. That's fun, too. Nice little challenge. But the biggest reason is so I can keep the land. I inherited, this is family land. It's been in our family 6 generations. And I don't make enough money to pay the property tax. What's happened here is North Carolina's been discovered. It's a very nice place here. And now we've got a large number of people here. And when you have a large number of people in any one location, the cost of things skyrockets. All right, shade. And the cost of this land skyrocketed, and the county taxes went way up on it. So, I farm it so I can stay in a county-operated land use program, which greatly reduces the taxes. Now, those taxes are deferred. They're not forgiven, they're deferred. And if I ever get out of farming, I'm going to owe 3 years. That's the penalty on it. And that would be something else to have to figure out how to do that. So there's a lot of tension. I try not to let it get to me to the point where it's stress. If it starts getting on my mind, you know, like things are going wrong and what's going to happen, am I going to not be able to meet the requirements of the program? But when things like that get in my mind, I turn it over to God. That's a nice hopper full right there. Not totally full, but it's something that Jake Ziegler was talking about. When that auger has got to push beans up above itself, it puts a lot of back pressure on the elevator over on the other side. And this is an old machine, and I don't need to abuse it like that. That's about as full a load as I want to put in it. But I was looking at it yesterday thinking if I could rotate that shaft and make that auger at a sharper angle to where it was up a little higher, and I believe I could get a little more in there. Man, it feels good in the shade. I was about to burn up inside of this thing. Bright sunny day. The air temperature is probably about 50. I'm out here in a t-shirt now because it's so hot inside of this combine. I just pulled my shirt off. Well, gotta go for a walk now. So I'll finish this field. What time is it? 5 after 12. Mill's gonna close at 5 this afternoon. So I'll probably try to run till about 4. It takes a good 30 minutes to get down there. And probably put me coming back in my driveway in the dark, hoping the lights on the truck don't flicker and go out. Well, let me go get the truck, y'all. I'll be back in a little bit.